This program is brought to you by Thai Vision Media, helping stokvels and burial societies reach their goals. Welcome to Zaka Stokvel Insights, a platform where stokvel and burial society members learn more about the world of business, and business leaders get to understand them a whole lot more. If you would like us to answer some questions that your group has, please send us a voice note using the number below. You can also contact us using the email info@thaivisionmedia.co.za, and please do engage with us on our socials. We will be looking at the latest stokvel trends and investment opportunities once more with my guest expert, Anrich van Jaarsveld, who is the lecturer in the Department of Finance and Investment Management at the University of Johannesburg. This week, the spotlight is on Baitsusi Investment Group once again.
The Baitsusi Investment is a group of young male, consisting of 20 members. Our achievement for now, we've not yet achieved anything due to still looking for what we can hold on, and our big solution is to get ourselves a FSP so that we can grow and try to get some other members. And then on a financial status, we want to be helped with our finances, how to handle the finances of the society going forward. I thank you.
Stokvels are known to be self-help initiatives designed to respond to the problems of poverty and income insecurity in communities. They have now evolved into investment vehicles, giving more individuals a chance to be key players in the financial markets. This show will help break down some concepts and help identify areas of opportunity for stokvel investment groups. Anrich, from your perspective, why are stokvels great for the South African economy? I mean, are they good, if at all?
Yes, I think they are definitely good for the South African economy if you look at the numbers. So I saw a stat recently where it says that stokvels generate 50 billion rand annually to the South African economy, billion with a B. So that's a significant number to consider. And secondly, if you look at the main objectives of stokvel groups, it is to serve the financial needs and objectives of their members. So enabling them to have an emergency fund or to purchase groceries or whatever that objective might be, it's to help its members.
It has certainly helped a lot of members to achieve some of their short-term goals as well. But when we look at demographics, what are you seeing there? Because here we have Baitsusi, a group of young men. Are you seeing young individuals engaging within the investment market?
Yeah, so if you look in the past, traditionally, if you think of a stokvel or a stokvel group, primarily it consisted of black female members. But now, if you look at modern times, it's a lot more diverse, whereas such as this group, we have a group of young male members only. So it seems like different trends are starting and it's a lot more inclusive or becoming a lot more inclusive lately.
You touched on the importance for stokvel groups to have, shared group objectives. What are some of the objectives that you are currently noticing, within stokvels now?
Traditionally, stokvels was primarily used to share funds among members. So there was no profit incentive. Whereas if you look at the name of this group, they call themselves the Investment Society, or the previous group was the Investment Club. So it's almost like they are leaning more towards generating profit for their members and long-term wealth, as opposed to just saving and sharing that among members. And secondly, what we're also noticing is groups embracing technologies. So fintech platforms, accurate record keeping and things like that to make the whole process a lot easier for the group and the members themselves. And lastly, if I can add something else, is there's also a shift on the education or financial education of the members of the stokvels. We are a lot more inclined on they want to be financially literate and they want to make the decisions for the stokvel at what they deem to be the best interest. So that I would say is the main three objectives that are changing lately.
Would it be wise, though, to sort of outsource, help when it comes to, financial management, looking at financial advisors, or would that be an unnecessary extra cost for stokvels?
I think it is a cost, but when you start a stokvel, as is the case here, it's a very small group, it's a very new group. Sometimes that required level of expertise needed is not there initially. So I'd recommend either attending financial education workshops first and consulting with professionals or experts in the field, because sometimes something can fall through the cracks or the stokvel misses something and then later you have massive implications. So I'd say initially, yes, consult experts, pay that cost to do that, because in the long term it's only going to benefit the stokvel and its members.
Now, Anrich, before you have touched on, the power that comes in numbers, what advice would you offer to Baitsusi in terms of growing their membership further?
I think there's a number of methods to follow. So firstly, I'd start with the members themselves, the current members. So get in touch and network with the family, friends of those existing members. I think that's the easiest way to start building the network. And then secondly, to make themselves visible and known. So make use of social media platforms, get the name and the objective, what their mission and vision is out there, so that people can see, oh, this is something I'm actually interested in. I want to join the stokvel. I mean, also just to have a greater sense of visibility in the community. So you can even have roadshows or something like that. This is our stokvel, this is who we are, this is what we do. Do you want to join us?
And that would all be based on just the foundation of the stokvel itself in terms of the group objectives, which you touched on. What other objectives should they be thinking about so that they attract those members that you're talking about?
I think if you look at this group specifically, I don't see anything about they have certain objectives. So I'd start with, what is the objective of the stokvel? What do they want to do? What is their identity? Because that will bring in from the outside the people that want to be associated with that idea, initiative, or identity.
Well, there's certainly a lot for us to unpack, but please do stay with us. We will be back after this short break.
Are you a member of a stokvel or burial society? We at Thai Vision Media specialize in helping stokvels and burial societies. Contact us for professional stokvel and burial society administration, access to investments and funeral cover experts, and credible financial information. We will help your stokvel and burial society to achieve your goals and grow. Contact us today.